Hey guys, what is up? We are back with another full game commentary. Today we are probably playing my favorite matchup in the entire game, which is Yasuo versus Akali, where I'm Akali. I love this matchup. Akali just shits on Yasuo. It's not to say that Yasuo can't beat Akali, because a really good Yasuo can beat an Akali. It's possible. It's just so heavily favored in Akali's side. But I just love this matchup, especially when Yasuo first came out, and again right now with Warlord's Bloodlust, where people are playing Yasuo even though they don't know how to play Yasuo. Oh my god, this matchup is just my favorite. So there's like this matchup. There's like Riven into Darius and Lulu into Zed are like my favorite matchups in the entire game, but this is probably number one. Like I said before, if he's really good, he can outplay an Akali. He has a lot of things that he can do where if he plays like really well, he can beat me. But he has to land a lot of Qs. He has to win wall my Q when I try to all in. There's just so much stuff that he has to do perfectly to make him to win, or there's so much that I have to mess up to lose, that I'm pretty confident that this is just an auto win lane. So the reason why it's an auto win lane, we could probably talk about that a little bit, it's because anytime he comes to trade with me, he has to get really close to me. Now I've talked about it a little bit before. Akali's damage doesn't increase by a lot at level 6. She just gets a gap closer. Her ult is now a gap closer so that she can Q auto. And I've said it almost every Akali video that almost all of your damage comes from your Q. It's just how Akali works. I say it a lot to emphasize the point, because I need to emphasize that Akali's not weak pre-6 because she doesn't have damage. It's that she can't get her damage off on whoever her lane opponent is. And just like that, I was able to... it was a good trade till I got hit by the last kill. Yeah, so when Yasuo comes in with his E, I'm able to even out the trade because of my Q auto. That was actually a good prediction by him, because I've been dodging all of them. He adjusted, so that was good on him. But anyways, as I was saying, when he comes in, I can even out every trade because all my damage is still there. I don't need my gap closer as much against Yasuo. Now, it still helps. I'm not going to be able to all in him very easily pre-6 because the ult damage does help out quite a bit. You know, if I keep getting hit by these Qs, I'm going to lose this lane, and I'm going to be pretty damn embarrassed. Got his flash. Oh my god. That had to have been a misclick. Alright, if I get my Q off on him, he's dead. Well, if I get my Q off and he stays, like, next to me. Alright. Yeah, he's gonna die. Well, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, cool. He got close enough that I could flash behind him. He would have had to have been pretty good to predict that I was going to flash in right there. And throw like the Q behind him. That would have been some pretty next level stuff, and like I would have given hats off to that guy. But yeah, so since his flash is down, he has no way to get away from me. And I was going to get 2 Q autos off, so pretty big mistake on his part. I'm going to clear this one more wave and then I'm going to back. I want to get this under his tower so that he loses some minions. Alright, I'm going to back off here. I'm actually going to go into this bush when I back in case a jungler comes in or something like that. I'll be able to see it. Because I'm backing here and he like stops my back, and then all of a sudden it's kind of a bad back for me because I'm going to miss a bunch of minions, so. Another thing of why this matchup is just so great right now like even better than it was before, is the fact that look how much crit he has. Let's just click on him. His crit chance is at 0%. It's literally 0. I'm looking at it right now, and it says 0. 0. 0 plus 0. And he has Warlord's Bloodlust, which pretty much means he doesn't have a keystone right now. Like, he just doesn't. And I do. Thunder's Decree works without crit. Or AP and all that stuff. Granted, it gets stronger as, you know, you get stuff. But, right now, he effectively doesn't have 30 masteries. He has 29. Well, I have all 30. Well, that's pretty cool, too. His Q is still on cooldown. Late game, his Q's on like a really short cooldown, but right now it still has a cooldown. So I'm able to, once he Qs, I'm able to take trades right there. I want to get my Q off before I ult on, because I only have one ult. I don't want to trade in his minions too much. I really would like to dodge Lee Sin's Q if possible. Damn. Like, I got out, which is fine, but I kind of wanted to kill him there. If I was able to get an auto off, he would have died, but I wasn't, so a little bit unfortunate. If I had one more ult, he would have died as well. But again, didn't have it, so. I wonder if I jumped on Lee, if I could have killed Lee. I actually didn't see how much health he had or anything like that, so. What items does he have? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Alright, again, just want to throw my Q on him. Just like every other matchup. Just want to have my Q on him. So remember in the Katarina matchup where I was talking about where my Q is Katarina's Q is front loaded, mine isn't. Mine is on the activate or the proc of it. That actually is in my favor for this matchup because if I throw my Q into his shield, the lesser damage doesn't matter as much. Excuse me, guys. Let me just kill Yasuo real quick. Yeah. So if he has his passive shield, then it doesn't negate as much damage. Where if I was playing Katarina, and my Q would pretty much get negated completely by his shield. So a little bit of another advantage to being Akali in this matchup. Pretty much, it's a free point and click proc of his shield. Yeah, it still negates some of the damage. It's still blocking 100 damage, but I mean, then after that, I get 150 damage if I proc it. Where if it was the other way around, you block 150 damage, I'd only get 100 damage off. So, yeah, it's not like the biggest difference, but it is helpful. I want to put some pressure on Yasuo, if possible. And then I want to look to roam top. I'm going to help out this Darius. Yasuo might be top. Yep, Yasuo's top. I'm actually going to walk up here as soon as I clear this wave. Try and cut this guy off. Make him walk or force him to walk the long way around.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright. I traded 1 for 1 top. Not the best, but not the worst either. Because I mean, we still get more gold from the kill and an assist than they get from just the kill. I need one more ult to kill Yasuo there. I won't. Nah, I was just up there. Well, I could have ulted out over here. Yeah, that's what I should have done. In hindsight, I could have gotten out, but I just didn't react appropriately. So this W was fine, my Shroud. If I throw my Shroud here, and then I should have walked up this way and ulted out that way. Even if Lee Sin had vision on me, I still would have been able to, or at least create a better chance. I don't know if I would have gotten out after that, because I'm still in their jungle and all that, but I would have had a better chance than, for what I did. I'm gonna go kill Lee Sin. This guy's pissing me off.
Deftly I travel.
And I'm gonna see if I can't kill Jax. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch him. Nah, I'm not gonna. Laugh at me, bitch! I can kill Yasuo too. Easy peasy. That was stupid on Yasuo there to try and come up and clean that up. I was at full health still, and I have double buffs, so even without ults, I might not be able to kill him, but he can't fight me at all. I have my Gunblade now, so I have enough spell vamp to sustain for pretty much all of his damage, unless he gets an ult off and someone else is there to burst me down. But even if like he ults me, let's just say like right now he were in lane with me and he ulted me, he wouldn't be able to kill me before I can get an ult Q auto off, and that would bring me back to full health.
Remain focused.
I'm gonna dive the fuck out of these kids. Oh! Yes! Alistair tried to deny me the kill. What's up? What is up? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go Ludens this game. I've talked about it before a little bit. This game, Zhonya's is again not wrong because they're all AD. So Zhonya's is still a good buy. I mean, Jax was a bit of magic damage, but other than that, they're all AD. So Zhonya's again is not the wrong buy here. It's just that I'm really ahead and I want to use my Ludens to snowball my lead. So if I wasn't 7-1, look, let's just say I was like 4-2 or something like that, or even like 5-3. Let's just say I was just doing okay. Zhonya's would probably be the better buy because they're all AD, and it's gonna be a good tool for disengaging. If I were to dive Twitch or something like that in a team fight. But since I am so far ahead, I do want to grab Ludens.
Deftly I travel.
He's dead. I'm just gonna go out this way. It looks kind of stupid, but if like Lee Sin's bush camping right there, and I face check it, he can like ult Q me. So it's actually the safer route to go towards the Alistair because I have enough sustain that I'm already back at full health.
Agreed.
No! Lol. OP Alistair's OP. So, like I was saying earlier, even if he ults me, he can't burst me down, I can sustain through it. Oh, I can't turn on that. I was gonna turn, but Jax is there and a bunch of other stuff.
We travel the same path.
If he queued forward and like tried to flash onto me, I was gonna ult Gunblade. Oh man, you know what? You know what? Challenge accepted.
Mission is the seed of defeat.
I got this. Got it.
Unstoppable.
Wait, what? I didn't get it? What? Oh my god. Oh, I suck. Damn. Damn. I thought I had him. Damn. You know, if I had a flash, I could have gotten out, or I could have gotten the kill and gotten out. But I didn't. Because if you ult 3 and then just flash out, he's gonna try to proc his counter strike as early as possible. Damn. I really thought I had it.
Symmetry in all things.
Alright, don't do that, okay? That's not... It's not a good thing to do. I had enough gold for Ludens and all this stuff. That was very unnecessary.
Agreed.
I just wanted it.
Understood.
Oh, see ya. What? Does... I thought somebody used Frostfang there, or Frost Queen's Claim. I thought everyone went blue for a second. Huh. Guess I was wrong. I shouldn't have fought that. I knew that it was a bad fight, even with Alistair there, but he seemed pretty confident, so I went in. Kind of regret it, but that's okay. Oh, I got ignited, okay. That actually explains a lot of why I wasn't sustaining as well. I felt like I was taking a lot of damage, and I wasn't getting a lot of health back. I was like, oh, they just do more damage than I thought they did. But it was Ignite that was actually preventing me from healing. Makes more sense now. Either way, it was a bad call. It's just...
Through Twilight's veil.
I understand the situation a little bit better now. I do want to grab Farsight Trinket. Like I said before, there's nothing super special about it. It's just something that I like to have.
Another unworthy opponent. Symmetry in
You gotta be kidding me. Alright, I'm not ult to a menu here. I don't think I need to flash for it now. I had flash if I needed it, but how am I gonna avoid it? I'd like to not. In the bag. I am grabbing Zhonya's next because their MR is a Hex Drinker. And that's 100% of their MR. I just listed it all off for you guys. So, I don't need the what's a who's it yet. The Void Staff. Void Staff isn't wrong right now. Like, again, if I was behind, let's just say I was 5-3 or something like that, and I had a Zhonya's and a Gunblade, I would probably go Void Staff over Ludens right now. But since I have the Ludens already, I don't need the Void Staff, I don't think.
Deftly I travel.
And that's just trying to be more efficient with the gold that you have. It doesn't necessarily mean it's the strongest buy, it's just it's cheaper, and it'll scale better earlier, so...
Hesitation is the seed. We travel the same path.
Where'd that Lee Sin go? Anybody know? Oh, there he is.
Understood.
Okay, the scrub.
New twilight's veil.
I was hiding.
Damn. I wonder if I should have just kind of sat here instead of diving back onto Lee. I don't know which one was the better call, because I felt like even if I just sat over here, he still could have came over and killed me. Maybe if I just sat on the edge of my shroud, but I don't know.
Deftly I track.
I'll admit I was a little greedy.
Remain focused.
God, that's annoying. Ah. Freaking assholes, man.
Agreed.
Come on! Come back!
Symmetry in all things.
An enemy has been slain.
Pop! So, I mean, I really shouldn't be gloating as much as I am.
We travel the
I gotta really, like I said before, this is just my favorite matchup because of how much in favor it is on my favorite champion and all that stuff. I'm just gonna step back a little bit. Just DMing a little bit. Damn. Now would be the time for a Void Staff. I could go Rabadon's here as well, but I think Void Staff's the better buy. Because I would assume that they would start building MR. I could be wrong, but... GG, well played. Alright, another kind of Akali stomp, yeah, I mean, I had pretty much Akali's best lane, so there isn't a whole lot to gloat about, but that's pretty much how I played it out. I played it a little bit poorly at level 1 and 2, but I brought it back pretty much the entire point after that. Pretty much last yeah, Yasuo lost the lane right when he had that flash at level 2 or 3. I think it was level 3. When he flashed out there, that's when he lost the lane. Like I said before, Yasuo can win this lane. It's just he has to play perfectly. Because if a perfect Yasuo versus a perfect Akali, Yasuo actually wins it. But you have to do so much, like, there's so many things that you can mess up on the Yasuo end of this lane that it's just so much in favor of Akali. Like, any human beings would be able, you know, to say that Akali just wins this matchup flat out. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed watching me stomp some kids, like, favorite, subscribe, comment down below, tell me what champions you guys want to see me play, and I'll try to get you guys a good game out. I'm still trying to get a game against the new champion. I'll show you guys that. I just haven't had... She gets banned every game right now, so I haven't been able to get a lane against her. Anyways, hope to see you guys on the next one.